I'm with Brian Lockwood at Ecclescliffe School. Can you tell us what you're doing today at Open Source Schools? What's the presentation you're giving?
Well, today's presentation I'm looking at just a set of stuff that we do in school that I think is possibly going to be things that people haven't seen before. A couple of things that you may not realise you can do, things like that. One of them is running a native Linux client on a Windows network and have the home directory work properly and all that kind of stuff, how to do that, and how there are some complete builds of Linux that are focused on particular subject areas, and you can gain an enormous change in the experience of children by using them.
So what have been the main educational benefits for introducing open source software in your school?
Well, I think the most transformable thing, I think the most transformational thing has been Moodle, really, I think, in that the communication has improved dramatically as a consequence of that. You know, the access to documents that if they're put in your pigeonhole you would just lose, you just have them there, you know. So I'd say that's the most transformational, and the other thing is the low-cost entry into really sophisticated online services. So we have, you know, remote access to applications, Windows applications as well as Linux applications, which we've implemented using open source software. And quotes from industry partners were running into, well, certainly into four-figure sums, threatening to be five-figure sums, and yet using the connectivity we got from the Regional Broadband Consortium anyway, we've got all sorts of things available to key groups of students that we just couldn't have done otherwise.
Thank you very much.